haloform reaction with resorcinol. So this question came in advanced examination. Before that, people were not very much keen or knowing about resorcinol showing haloform reaction, right? Because haloform reaction की बहुत सारे applications हैं, and that particular application was not known to people unless it was pointed out with JEE examination, right? So advanced में होता है कुछ ऐसे special चीज़ें पूछते हैं जहाँ पे आपको check करना पड़ता है whether you know this or not. तो ये काफ़ी important interesting question है. So we'll understand complete mechanism of haloform reaction and try to understand why resorcinol can also do that. So first of all, let's understand what is haloform reaction. Whenever you write any reaction, the rule is simple. You should know the reactant, you should know the product, and you should know the mechanism. So the reactant for this reaction are too many, okay? But I'll just try to write as much as possible. Write down CH3C double bond. Reactants, a group consisting of CH3C double bond can be reactant. Now, here H is allowed, CH3 is allowed, any R is allowed, but OH is not allowed, NH2 is not allowed, or in general I can say any acid derivative is not allowed. So with that logic, Cl is not allowed. With that logic, OCOCH3, which will form anhydride, is not allowed. And with that logic, OCH3 is also not allowed. कहाँ पे? इस particular जगह पे. ठीक है? So क्या हो सकता है? Any compound which is carrying CH3C double bond, that is compulsory. H, correct. CH3, correct. C2H5 is also fine. As far as it is having CH3C double bond, you can have any other structure. OH not allowed, NH2 not allowed, acid derivatives not allowed, Cl not allowed. So I'm just basically drawing these are acid derivatives. Okay, this is acid derivative, this is acid derivative, this is acid derivative, this is ester acid derivative. If I put OCH3 here, don't you think it will become ester? So all these are not allowed. Why it is not allowed? Once you know the mechanism, you'll understand that as well. Is it fine? This is the first part. Second part, not only these. Hydrogen, CH3C double bond to H. This is, I'm talking about the reactants which are participating in the given haloform reaction. Tarun, is it clear? So now coming to the next part, compounds having diketo, these kind of structures. Okay, diketo structure. Diketo means two ketone groups. Two double bonds, right? And in between you can see one CH2 or one CH2. So these kind of compounds can also give haloform reaction. इनमें भी haloform reaction हो जाता है. कैसे होता है, क्यों होता है, सारा discuss करेंगे. First I'm talking about which all reactants can give the reagent, right? And then I'll come to what is the other reagent with which it reacts, what is the product, and then we'll talk about what is the mechanism. Okay. So haloform reaction, ऐसा मान लो कि इस पे एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आना ही आना है. कोई भी एग्जाम आप लिखोगे डेफिनेटली इस पे क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि क्वेश्चन ना आए. सो ये पार्ट आपको आना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज, सो दिस काइंड ऑफ डाइकीटो स्ट्रक्चर कैन गिव, दिस कैन गिव. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज alcohols like CH3CHOH can also give this reaction, CH3CHOH. So CH3C double bond is our requirement. Even CH3CHOH fulfill that particular requirement and that can also give the product. अब आ जाइए इसका जो सेकंड काउंटर पार्ट है, मतलब रिएक्शन होगी किससे. चलो ठीक है ये सब चीजें, बट किससे रिएक्शन करेंगे, हेलोफॉर्म कैसे बनेगा. सो दिस इज रिएक्टिंग विद along with these R1s. I'm calling it R1, इसको मैं R1 बोल देता हूँ. अब मैं R2 लिख रहा हूँ. R2 होगा आपका X2 and OH minus और X2 and NaOH और XO minus, okay, और NaOX और NaOBr और KOBr और Br2KOH. I'll explain. Just first write down these points. So the second reagent, R1 is the first thing, R2 is the second, two things reacting. will give you the product, which is product will form in halo form, right? So all these compounds or any one of these compounds given with these will give halo form reaction. अभी अकेले तो रिएक्शन नहीं देगा ना, उसको कुछ तो चाहिए रिएक्ट करने के लिए, इनसे रिएक्ट करेगा. समझ में आया? क्या लिखा है यहाँ पे? X2. X is a symbol for halogen, so X2 plus OH negative. X2 plus OH negative is a basic standard symbol, or you can say X2 plus NaOH. X2 NaOH ये रिएक्शन देता है XO minus, तो XO minus डायरेक्टली भी गिवन हो सकता है आपको. NaOX गिवन हो सकता है, NaOBr गिवन हो सकता है, राइट? NaOBr होगा तो फिर आपका जो प्रोडक्ट होगा वो ब्रोमो फॉर्म बनेगा. I2KOH हो सकता है, I2NaOH हो सकता है, राइट? Even weak acids can also be involved. I2 plus NH4OH, but I'll tell you when and how you will do the reaction. इसको साइड में रख दो. ऐसा भी दिख रहा है तो रिएक्शन हो जाएगी. What is the product of this reaction? So the product of this reaction is this compound, haloform. Haloform itself is a product of this reaction. इस रिएक्शन का प्रोडक्ट ही haloform है. Haloform क्या होता है भाई? Do you know chloroform? CHCl3. So haloform is CHX3. So iodoform is CHI3. So bromoform is CHBr3. So fluoroform is CHF3. But all of these haloforms, CHF3 is never formed with this reaction. This method, we can't get CHF3. Fluoroform cannot be used. That means when I'm writing X, I'm writing here, X should not be fluorine. लिख लीजिए. So I'm giving you the complete picture. After that, you can solve any question. Just search on internet. You can ask ChatGPT or Cloud to make a list of haloform questions asked till date in NEET or JEE examination. If you have paid subscription, if you have trial version, you can get at least 100 questions. Use it, get all the questions and solve it. You will get all the answers once you know these things.
So does fluoroform exist?
Yeah, it exists, but the other methods are there. So once you understand what is the reactant, what is the product, the third and the most important thing is how this converts into this, right? That we are going to discuss. But before that, let me again recheck that you understood. CH3CHO plus I2 plus NaOH or I2 plus KOH. What is the answer? What will be the answer? CHI3. CH3CHO plus XO minus, what is the answer? CHX3. X3 बोलोगे because X तो पता नहीं है. CH3COCH3 with NaOBr. What is the answer? CHBr3 is one of the product, right? CH3C double bond OH plus NaOH. What is the answer? No answer. Because CH3COH जैसे हो गया वो एसिड हो गया. एंड एसिड क्या करेगा? एसिड बेस रिएक्शन करके सॉल्ट बना सकता है. कोई आइडोफॉर्म वगैरह नहीं मिलेगा आपको. क्या बनेगा? CH3CONA, सोडियम एसीटेट एंड साथ में वाटर. तो हेलोफॉर्म नहीं हुआ. CH3CONH2 with I2NaOH. Will I get iodoform? Answer is no. Because who will not give? OH, NH2Cl, this not give. Once you know the mechanism, you will understand why they will not give. Now coming to this compound. If this compound is given, this middle carbon is basically a carbon with two hydrogen. This is known as active methylene. This is known as active methylene, both of them. Active methylene is a CH2 group which is activated because of both-sided double bond O presence. I repeat my sentence. Active methylene is a CH2 group which is activated due to presence of both-sided double bond O's. What is this activation? Because if you remove this H, minus charge can move this way and can also move the other way. That is activation. Hence it is called active methylene. And active methylene of this type is entitled to give haloform. ये दे देगा haloform. तो क्या होगा इस क्वेश्चन में? इतना समझो अभी कि ये वाला पार्ट बाहर निकल के जाएगा, CHI3 बनाएगा या CHX3 बनाएगा. कैसे बनाएगा बताऊंगा अभी. ये वाला पार्ट बाहर निकल के जाएगा, यहां से टूट के जाएगा, क्या बनाएगा? CHX3 बनाएगा, CHI3 बनाएगा. कैसे बनाएगा? We'll do in mechanism. You know what two things are going to be mixed to get haloform. Everybody is clear up to this part. So अगर आप इन चीजों में ये मिलाओगे तो आपको क्या बनेगा? ये प्रोडक्ट बन के आएगा. This is your product. So your P is this part. This is the product. Simple. Double bond OH reacting with iodine, reacting with NaOH, okay, and giving you the product. अब इसमें इनके नंबर्स होते हैं I2 और NaOH के, वो नंबर हम फिगर आउट करेंगे मैकेनिज्म के दौरान. We'll understand how many I2 and NaOH are needed for the balance reaction. So you'll understand this in detail. So what are these steps? First thing, I2 is given, NaOH is given. So if you just go to the basic mechanism, people think that NaOH is a base, and this base is going to do two roles. One is, if it is a good nucleophile, it can attack directly on C double bond O. Or if it is a acting as an acid, sorry, acting as a base, then it can grab the hydrogen and form double bond and form O negative. These are two possible options for a base, right? Okay. Now, if you read at a very superficial level, you will think that OH minus is a base which is acting. जैसे आप अगर बोर्ड की बुक्स उठाओगे, है ना, बेसिक बुक्स उठाओगे, वहाँ पे OH माइनस ही अटैक करा देते हैं. If you dig deeper, you will understand that OH minus से पहले यहाँ पे OI minus form होता है, which is much more stronger base, and that takes hydrogen. So I will go with this because first thing, अभी मैं उतनी डिटेल में आपको लेके नहीं जाना चाहता. ये साथ में एक प्रोडक्ट रहेगा जो रिएक्शन में पार्ट करता है, बट इससे भी आप मैकेनिज्म एक्सप्लेन कर जाते हो, जो कि स्टैंडर्ड आपको हर जगह मिलेगी. बट अगेन, if I go till Olympiads level, or I want to tell you that okay, Olympiads में क्वेश्चंस इस पे पूछा हुआ है कि इन दोनों में किससे रिएक्शन होने की काइनेटिक्स ज्यादा है, तो इससे ज्यादा है. बट अभी वहां तक हम बात नहीं कर रहे, ठीक है. बट जस्ट कीप इन माइंड, इफ यू गेट एनी क्वेश्चन, एनी गुड examiner has put a good question, then you should be able to answer. You should not say कि नहीं, मेरे को पता ही नहीं था, है ना, ऐसा भी नहीं होना चाहिए. So you should be aware about it. I'm telling you upfront. This will take, you'll form corresponding enolate. देखो ये क्या है, कीटो है इसका, कीटोन फॉर्म. Don't think ketone is ketone. Ketone can be aldehydes also, right? Keto means not just, you can say aldo, keto. Keto word एक standard रख दिया keto enol mechanism के लिए. So this is an aldehyde, but yes, I can call it keto becoming enol. So कैसा enol बनेगा? CH2 double bond C, O minus H. कर पाओगे? Right? So this is becoming double bond, this is going here becoming O negative. Now we have iodine, and iodine is available like this. So O minus will come, and this part will take I, and this is out. So what it forms? It forms CH2I C double bond OH. Now this is one way to show that. अब इसी चीज को इजी भाषा में अगर समझना है, आपको बहुत आसान तरीके से समझना है, तो कुछ लोग ऐसे ही पढ़ा सकते हैं, भाई OH माइनस आएगा, H लेगा, और मैं क्या करूंगा, यहीं पे माइनस बना लेता हूँ. ये सब नहीं कर रहा, कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा. मैं बोलूंगा ये बन गया CH2 माइनस CHO, और CH2 माइनस CHO, सॉरी CHO, एंड ये I2 के पास जाएगा और I ले लेगा, तो क्या बन जाएगा, ये बन जाएगा. That's an easier version of the whole discussion, right? Much easier version. Is it clear? Are you understanding both the ways? Which is the correct way? This is the correct way. This is the correct way as you should write mechanism as a grown up, right? बच्चे को लिखनी, छोटे बच्चे को लिखनी mechanism कैसे लिखेगा? H चला गया, माइनस ने I ले लिया. वो वाला काम होता है ना, HBr लिखते जब, सर ब्रेक कर दो, प्लस माइनस दे दो, माइनस को प्लस, प्लस को माइनस, और रिएक्शन हो गया. तो वो वाला काम आपको जेई एग्जाम में तो हेल्प नहीं करेगा, ठीक है. सो you should know these things in a detail way. Shravya, is it clear? Sanjana, Arav, पक्का समझ में आ रहा है? यथार्थ, अक्षय, आद्या, निहारिका, चिन्मय, श्याम, everybody online, everybody, is it fine? Any difficulty in this? Any issues in this part? So we have to understand in this pattern, not in this pattern. Okay. Now how many OHs minus you have used so far? एक बार काउंट कर लेते हैं. अभी तक मैंने ये वाला OH माइनस यूज किया और ये वाला आयोडीन यूज किया. I'm just marking it. Okay. First one is used. In the next step, OH minus can grab H, can do the same thing. So what will it form? It will form CHI double bond CO negative hydrogen. Same काम फिर से repeat किया. Then again this will push, this will go and take another iodine. And what will it form? It will form CHI, another I, C double bond OH. यहां तक पहुंच गए, इसमें मैंने एक और I2 यूज कर लिया और एक और OH यूज कर लिया. सो प्लीज काउंट हाउ मेनी OH यू हैव यूज्ड सो फार. कितने OH यूज किया आपने अभी तक? पहला OH यूज किया था इस पे अटैक करने के लिए, फिर I2 यूज किया, फिर OH यूज किया, फिर I2 यूज किया. सो 2 OH यूज कर लिए और 2 I2 अब तक यूज कर लिए. यस सर. Hydrogen. After removal of each hydrogen, next hydrogen removal becomes easier. Do you understand? After removal of each hydrogen, next hydrogen removal becomes easier. Can you understand this line? अगर नहीं समझ में आई तो फिर से देखिए. After removal of each hydrogen, एक H निकालने के बाद मेरे पास क्या बचा? नेगेटिव चार्ज आ गया वहां पे. ठीक है, इसने I पे अटैक किया. When it attacks on I, don't you think that this hydrogen, we are having iodine also sitting here, which is having better minus I. H से तो बेटर है आयोडीन भाई. आपके पूरे इलेक्ट्रोनिक स्केल में आयोडीन H के ऊपर है, नीचे ऊपर है, तो कुछ नहीं से कुछ अच्छा. So I can do something, and if I can do something, can I say removal of H becomes much easier? अब जब 2 I हो गए तो भाई 2 लोग मिलके पुल करेंगे. अब ये वाला H और इजीली निकल सकता है. सो रिएक्शन अपने आप वहां से क्या होता है? इट्स लाइक यू आर डाउन द स्लोप, अभी वो लुढ़कते हुए चला जाएगा. सो वंस यू रिमूव वन, second becomes easier. Once you remove second, third become very simple. So what is happening in the next level? In the next level, what is going to happen? This will again lose this hydrogen to another OH minus. Again the same thing will happen. And again you will do the same thing. You will again react with I2. And can I directly draw the product here, which will be CI, another I, and then CHO. यहाँ तक पहुँच पाओगे? Now till this point, how many iodines we have used? Same thing. I minus is out, I2. It will attack on I minus is out, right? So till this point, how many I2s we have used? Make a list. 3. Till this point, how many OH minuses we have used? 3. Please note down. आप यहाँ से यहाँ पहुँच गए, right? And how these steps happen, I hope I have explained you well, right? Any problem in this part? Any issues? All of you comfortable with this part? Everybody? Is that clear? Now what is going to happen next? 3 I2s are used, 3 OH minus is used. Now when you get this structure, on this OH minus attacks, here this becomes O negative. तो क्या बनेगा? मैं यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ. So normally whenever we write reaction mechanism, it should always go from left to right. Not ऐसा सांप जैसा नहीं बनाना कि ऐसे ऐसे करते जा रहा है. ठीक है? So you start from one side, you go to other side. So when OH minus attack there, what will it form? 3 I's like this, and you have O negative, H and another OH. And we know whenever there is an O minus and a leaving group, I repeat my sentence, whenever there is O minus and a leaving group, O minus will push, leaving group will leave. Now this time we have OH minus as a leaving group and Ci3 minus as a leaving group. Ci3 minus is having C negative dispersed to all iodines, right? Okay. So this is a now better, that is a whole reaction altogether, right? Ci3 minus can come out much easily. And what is this going to give you? Ci3 negative plus HC double bond OH. और जाते जाते ये H को साथ में लेके जाएगा, तो ये बनेगा फॉर्मिक एसिड का फॉर्मेट. दिस इज फॉर्मेट एंड दिस इज आयोडोफॉर्म. ओके, आयोडोफॉर्म CHI3. This is your final product. So what is final product? Haloform as in iodoform and salt of acid. Which acid? Which acid? This acid. You can see acid here. यहीं पे बता सकते हो कौन सा एसिड होगा. इसका एसिड HC double bond O minus. Is it clear? So the complete mechanism is in front of you. There are multiple variations of this mechanism, but first we absorb this much information. Too much information? Okay, let me do this. So I think I've given you a chance to attempt at least, right? So how is it going to happen? Is first you have these hydrogens. Now these hydrogens are active methylene. How do you know it is active methylene? Because if I remove any of the hydrogens, just observe that we're going to get a minus charge here, and there are 2 double bonds which can stabilize the whole structure. Yes or no? Just see this possibility. That's why this H is being taken by NaOH. Now let's start the mechanism. What is the first step? You can say OH minus grabs one of the hydrogen. This will break, this will go here. So how will it become? This is O negative. There's a double bond and double bond. Can you, sorry. Can you do that? Sorry. Yeah. Can you do that? Yeah, sorry. Any difficulty in this?
So how does it go both ways?
Yeah, this or this. Any side you can do that. Any difficulty in this part? Now the next step, you are given I2. So this will go and this can attack on I and this is going to break as I minus. So what is the structure here? You have a double bond. On this you have one iodine. One H is still there. Any problem in this part? अगर ये आपको समझ में नहीं आता तो आप सिंपल ऐसा कर सकते हो कि बेस आया H लिया माइनस बनाया माइनस ने I लिया और आंसर आ गया. That's other way to write this, right? Next step, what is going to happen? On this, so on this we will again bring OH negative. OH negative will capture this hydrogen. Okay, same story. अब क्या बन जाएगा ये? अब ये बन चुका है double bond O, one iodine, and there is a negative charge. This is not double bond, and this is O negative. Okay, any problem? Then what is going to happen? This is reacting with iodine. This will push, this will again attack, this will go out. So what we have achieved is a double bond O, double bond O. Rupesh, एक बार AC on करना. Two iodines like this. Okay. After this, can you reach up to this? एक बार इसको draw कर लीजिए. After this, अब क्या होगा? सोचो. You have the situation. What is the next possibility? What is the next possibility? OH minus, अभी तक कितने यूज किया हम लोगों ने? एक OH minus यहाँ पे यूज किया, पहला आयोडीन आया. दूसरा OH minus यूज किया, दूसरा आयोडीन आया. दो OH ऑलरेडी एग्जॉस्ट हो चुके हैं, दो आयोडीन ऑलरेडी जा चुके हैं. अब नेक्स्ट क्या करने वाले हो? OH minus will go. Now, this will attack here, this will become O negative. These are two iodines. अब H तो निकल नहीं सकता. There is no H. H तो निकालने से रहे आप. Next step. O minus will push. Option 1. I remove OH. अच्छा ऐसा करोगे तो क्या मिलेगा? जहां से चले थे वहीं पहुंच जाओगे. If I remove OH, फिर तो कुछ हुआ नहीं. तो ऑप्शन 2 पे जाएंगे. ऑप्शन 2 मेरे पास है, इसको ब्रेक कर दो. सो क्या बना? C डबल बॉन्ड O. ये मैंने ब्रेक कर दिया. यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड हो, यहाँ पे दो आयोडीन्स हैं. ठीक है. एक नेगेटिव चार्ज आ चुका है यहाँ पे बिकॉज आई हैव ब्रोकन दिस बॉन्ड. हियर वी हैव एन OH एंड अ डबल बॉन्ड. क्या यहाँ तक पहुंच पाएंगे? चेक. देन व्हाट विल हैपन? दिस नेगेटिव कैन कैप्चर H. तो क्या बना? डबल बॉन्ड हो, I, वन मोर I, वन मोर H. ये पूरा सेटअप और यहाँ पे C डबल बॉन्ड हो, O नेगेटिव. इसका क्या करना है ये तो आपको पता ही है. ये देखो वैसे स्ट्रक्चर हो गया ना. CH3 C डबल बॉन्ड हो समथिंग वाला. CH3 C डबल बॉन्ड हो समथिंग बिकम CH2 I C double bond or something becomes CHI2 C double bond or something, and then it becomes CI3 C double bond or something, and then attack happens. So can I say it is one step behind becoming, like if you attack OH minus can capture H, फिर से वही स्टोरी, एक और आई यहाँ पे लग सकता है और फिर आप यहाँ से CI3 बना सकते हो उस पर, और फिर लास्ट स्टेप में यहाँ पे OH अटैक करोगे, ये भी कट जाएगा. I'll show that. First you draw this much. इसके आगे अगर आप कंप्लीट कर सकते तो अच्छा, नहीं कर सकते तो वेट फॉर इट. I'll just do it. How many of you understood this? Clear? So can we do both these steps? What is the next step? Same step. ये इधर जाएगा, what will it form? At same position, O minus and OH, one option is I remove OH and go back to the same place and just we keep on doing it. But you are given I2 and NOH, so you can do this step. This becomes C double bond O. At this place you have I negative formation. So OH and double bond. यहाँ तक पहुंच जाओगे. अब यहाँ पे बहुत ध्यान से समझो. ये जो नेगेटिव चार्ज बिल्ड हुआ है, एक्चुअली ये बॉन्ड यहाँ पे जैसे ये माइनस यहाँ पे बिल्ड हुआ है. So when you move this bond, minus is created. Can I say this minus can also go here and show this kind of setup, which is O negative double bond I. ऐसे भी समझ सकते हैं इस चीज को. If you understand it like this, yes, we can say that I2 can come in this step itself. ये आएगा, यहीं पे I2 लगा दो, मतलब एक स्टेप बचा लो बीच का अपना. क्यों बिना बात के माइनस को एच देना, फिर वापस से एच को निकालना, तो आपका एक स्टेप सेव हो जाता है मैकेनिज्म. इफ यू डू दिस, व्हाट इज द ऑप्शन? इफ यू डू दिस, योर आंसर इज डबल बॉन्ड O, 3 iodines, and then this, and double bond OH, and then now bring OH negative. So when you bring OH negative, what will it do? It will go and attack here. This becomes O negative. OH. At this place we already have 3 iodines and we have this complete setup. O minus will push, this is out. CI3 negative is out and we have C double bond OOH, this compound, and now you can take H out of it and make it O minus. तो बना क्या? CHI3. Yani, moral of the story is this kind of actimethylene will leave like a rocket from this place as CHI3, and the product is remaining part. You can just put it as salt of acid. अब ये H ऐसे नहीं छोड़ पाओगे because basic medium है. In basic medium, acid सुरक्षित नहीं है. Acid is not safe. This has to lose its H and this becomes minus. So what's the final answer that you have to write? You will write CHI3 along with C double bond O, O negative. कितने कार्बन है? 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3. So CH2 whole thrice, C double bond O, O negative. ये मेरा final answer होगा. Please note it.